How you guys doing? This is my AMD 8350 Overclocked 2. I think we got it at 4.826 megahertz, and I got my North Bridge, my RAM running at 2.2 gigahertz. Pretty nice RAM. I got a good deal on it at Newegg. Right here, the Team Extreme 16 gigabytes for 144. It's a good deal. I've been able to keep this thing steadily overclocked at 4.8 gigahertz for about 3-4 weeks now. I have a specially modified water cooling system you guys might be interested in. This is the base, and it goes down into a hybrid evaporative cooling system that I built myself. I actually have an aquarium pump inside of here, and I'm going to post another video on the making of this. There's two 120 millimeter fans on top being powered by a separate power supply, and the pump, if you can see, you can't really see inside, but it circulates the water through those pipes, and the water runs down some filters, and it's like kind of like a swamp cooler basically. And at 4.8 gigahertz, I'm idling right now at 21 Celsius. You know, it goes up and down. My lowest point I hit today was 18 degrees Celsius, and the ambient temperature in my office is about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just wanted to show you guys that at 4.8 gigahertz at 100%, I keep this thing around 50 to 54 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to run a rendering right now. I'm not going to run benchmarks. I'm going to run real world stuff because I have a job and I actually work for a living. So most of these guys that post these videos just run diagnostics and benchmarks because they don't have anything really to model. So we're going to render this scene here. It's a 3D model I've been working on. And we're going to render it on high, and we're going to crank this thing up. It's going to start working on the rendering, and it'll bump my CPU cores all the way up to 100%, and it holds at 52 right now at 100%, and that's 4.8 gigahertz. It should make it up to 54 degrees at the max. And so it's still working. I'm running 3 monitors, just so you guys know. It gets a little blurry sometimes. So this rendering's going. It's working away. About halfway through, it starts working on some new subsets, and we're still at 100% on all 8 cores, and temps 54, just about as you. Oh, it hit 55 there, but that's not bad, guys. I mean, 54 to 55 degrees Celsius on at 4.8 gigahertz, and I got my memory overclocked as well to 2.2, and it's almost done. Rendering time on this fairly large scene has only been, I don't think I can zoom in on it, 1 minute and 40 seconds so far. Almost done. So this I do a lot of structural and architectural 3D modeling, and this is an example, a real world example. So if you guys want some more information on my cooling system that I developed over here, you guys are more than welcome to ask me questions and see if I'm going to post another video. It only cost me about, not counting the water block for the CPU, probably $60 in materials altogether to build this system. It's big, but I'm going to add on my video cards to the system later on, so it'll cool everything.